Good afternoon, guys. This is my video, and today's topic we're going to be going over basic condensers. So, what is a condenser? A condenser is part of the refrigeration and air conditioning process. It is basically a contraption made out of metal coils that the refrigerator is going to go through. So, what does it do? So the main objectives of the condensing unit is to reject heat from the refrigerant and also to change its state from vapor to liquid. So let's see how that's going to happen. So we have a little diagram over here and we have our compressor. So let's start from there. So we have a refrigerant and the compressor, compresses it, comes out. And when the refrigerant comes out of the compressor, it's at a high temperature, high pressure vapor. That's the state that it's in right now. So through the liquid line, it's going to come out of the compressor, and then it's going to go into our condensing unit, and it's going to travel down. Now, as it's traveling down, the temperature is going to drop a little bit. How we're going to do that, it depends on the unit itself. So as it goes down, we expel that heat, and because the temperature is going to drop, the state of it is going to change as well. So from vapor, it goes down into a liquid. So it comes out of the condensing unit, and as it comes out, its state is warm temperature, high pressure, liquid. So it's in a liquid state right now, and then it's going to enter our expansion valve. And then after the expansion valve, it's a whole other side. We're not worried about that right now. So that's basically the rundown or the basic idea of a condensing unit. So there are different types of condensing units. So let's check that out. There are three major types or, basic types of condensing units. Number one is air-cooled. So that's what we're going to see a lot out in the field. Air-cooled condensing unit uses air movement of natural convention, meaning like natural air, outside or whatever, or forced drafts. Forced drafts meaning that we have fans or something of that nature blowing air, onto the condensing unit, forcing air to, cool it. We also have our water-cooled condensing units. They basically, it's kind of self-explanatory. They use water as a medium to expel heat. So they use water to cool the coils to, cool down the refrigerant. And there's a little subcategory of water-cooled ones. Like they have shell and tube, shell and coil, and tube and tube. Tube and tube is crazy because it has like a tube within a tube, one having water and one having the refrigerant, and they go opposite directions. It's a big old thing. That's a video for another day in itself. And then the third one, we have evaporative condensing units, which basically spray water droplets and use draft from fans to produce an evaporating cooling effect to cool down the condensing units. Kind of a combination of the air-cooled and water-cooled units. So that's the basic idea of it. Thank you guys. Have a good day.